What's up, man? My name is Ali G, and today we're going to be talking about some more news, more great news while I'm trying to binge my shows, and then I have to make a video and waste basically half my day doing this. But it's important, okay? It's important. There's going to be some more, not more, but there's going to be some Burning Blood DLC. Yes, Burning Blood DLC with characters and not just HUDs. There's going to be some characters this time, and Bandai Namco is asking us to vote for them. So in the description below, you can click the link, and you can vote for what character you want to be in Burning Blood. And yeah, I'm hyped. This is going to be flames, and they gave you a list of characters that are available, and I'm just going to go over them in chronological order because and talk about them and see what I think about them. Because yeah. First up is Rob Lucci, and I think Rob Lucci was the one that, I don't think it's the one that everyone was like, why is he not in the game, but like, it's the one that everyone was like, aw, he's not in the game, and he's a support character. That's also something I'd like to mention. Rob Lucci is a support character, and I would really like to know how, being a support character, how he can like support the thing. Stuff. I don't understand how he can be a support character and a main character. Are they going to remove him as a support character? Most likely, but whatever. That's Rob Lucci. It's probably the one I'm most hyped for. It's the first one on the list on the website, so I'm just going in chronological order. Next one is Kaku. I believe that's his name. Hold up, let me check. Yes, Kaku. For those of you that don't remember Kaku was part of CP9 in the Water 7 arc, and he turns into a giraffe, and he has a really long nose, and he's a swordsman as well. I forget how many swords he wields, but he wields some swords. Cause he had the long nose, and he wore the hat. I always thought he was cool. He was just not a main character though, so they never like fleshed him out. It would be cool if he was in this. I doubt that anyone's gonna vote for him, but I'm gonna vote for him. Probably just gonna make another account to vote for him. Oh, and something else I should mention before we even continue. Bandai Namco stated, or the people who make Burning Blood stated, that they're going to be doing the three most voted characters. The three most voted characters, and you can vote up until like the morning of June 6th. So that's that. You can vote on their website. It's going to be in the link in the description below. Let's move on. Next one is Magellan. Magellan was the warden at Impel Down, and he had like the purple goop and everything. In Pirate Warriors 3, I believe he was like a boss battle, but that's Magellan. He was dope. He can easily be a character in this game. Would not be a mistake. I wouldn't be so against more maps either. I would like more maps. That would be cool. But let's move on as well. Next one on the list is Caesar Clown. I have no idea who this guy is because I'm not caught up with One Piece. I am only like at the end of Marineford arc. I have no idea who this guy is, but Caesar Clown doesn't. I don't know. Looks like a smoker type person, Logia-ish, because he's smoky. I don't know. I have no idea who this guy is, so I'm just going to move on. Next up on the list is Arlong. Arlong, one of the first antagonists of the One Piece franchise. I think people like him. He's kind of fan favorite-ish. I don't really care. I don't really care for Arlong. If he's not in the game, I will be fine with that. Arlong, an option if you would like to vote for Arlong. Next up on the list, which I never even thought of because I didn't think it was of any relevance, but Kuro. For those of you that don't remember Kuro, he was in the way beginning of One Piece when like Luffy was recruiting Usopp and he like was attacking their village or something like that. That's what Kuro is, and he had like the knives, and he did that like really fast attack where he like teleported across the map. If he was in the game, that would also be dope. I like that they're like asking if you want the old characters from like way in the beginning, because a lot of the characters are from like second time skip, and it's kind of focused on recent One Piece. But yeah, I like the fact that they're doing this. I feel involved. Okay, next on the list is Don Krieg. Don Krieg, he was during like the Sanji, recruiting Sanji part in the very beginning. He's like, he got like a gold chain, and he has like guns in his armor. I can't remember exactly, but I feel like his shoulder pads were used as like frisbees or something, or like a shield or a spear, something of that matter. But Don Krieg definitely could be a character. He is one of the, like, the characters that I'm mentioning right now, they're more like past characters, like, except for Rob Lucci and like Caesar thing, except for like Rob Lucci, the Warden, and like that Caesar guy. They're all like bums. Like they're guys that like you don't really see as if like, oh, I can make this guy fight Crocodile and Fujitora. Like, no. But hey, Don Krieg's one of those guys. If you want Don Krieg, then you can have him in the game. Do whatever you like, man. It's your choice. Next up on the list is Virgo. Now, I have no idea who this guy is. All I know is that he fights Law. That's literally all I know. I apologize. Don't know who he is. Just gonna keep moving on. And next, we have... what's his name? Cavendish. I've seen him like in the One Piece opening, so I'm assuming he's like a main character to some extent. He looks like a fancy swordsman guy, and you know, no reason why we can't add another swordsman to the mix. We got Zoro, we got Mihawk. Let's add Cavendish. No reason, no harm, no foul to add another one. Next on the list, I have no idea why this is even a character in One Piece. Don't know why it's a recommended character in the game, but okay, let me just get to it. Next one is Sugar Baby. Sugar, is it Sugar Baby? Sugar Senior Pink. I have no idea why I said Sugar Baby. Pause. Senior Pink, that's the name of this character, and they want him in the game. Don't know what he is, not caught up to this point. Like I said, no idea what he is. I'm just, no. Don't care. No. Next up on the list is Diamante. I don't know who this guy is either. He's got some red clothing on, looking flames, but that's Diamante for you. I don't know, bro. You just do you. And next one is Temple. Or Treble. Damn it, Allie, come on. Get with the program. Treble, sadly, don't know who this guy is either. At this point, I'm just addressing who's in the game. Treble is available to vote for. I know that in that new One Piece 3DS game that, like, it's coming out, he's, like, a support character in the trailer. He might even be a support character in Burning Blood. I'm not 100% sure, because I don't pay attention to the support characters, but you know, that's something I want to know. If like for all the characters that they're asking to be in the game, because there's more than one on this list. It's not just Rob Lucci. For more characters that they're asking to be in the game, how are they going to do it for if they're support characters? They might just have to remove them, or they might keep them, or something. I don't know. But next is Tashigi. I don't know what happened to Tashigi after the time skip. All I know is that she's just, you know, an average swordsman. She didn't really seem very action-oriented. If she was in the game, I wouldn't mind. It's like having Iruka Sensei in Naruto. It's just one of those things where you're just like, I don't care. Next is Rebecca. Everyone loves Rebecca. No reason why Rebecca can't be in it. I still don't really know what she's for, but I've seen clips, I've seen fighting. So, Rebecca. Unless she's useless, then that sucks. Oh, phone vibrated. Sorry. Next is Vivi. I'm honestly more confused on why Vivi's an option more than Senior Pink. Because I don't know who Senior Pink is. Maybe he fights and stuff, but unless something happens to Vivi in the time skip, unless something happens to Vivi in the time skip, she doesn't fight. She's a princess and she was in Alabasta that whole time. I'm very confused at this. I want to know more. I want to know why, and that's why I need to catch up with One Piece as quick as possible. But the last two are probably the most exciting ones and the ones that people want the most. Monkey D. Garp, which is one that people were like, why is he not in the game to start with? Which I agree. It's just like, I'm thinking of Garp and I'm thinking, what does he have? Like, what moves does he have? It's just going to be punches and kicks, I guess? Because he doesn't really do anything else. He's just, you know, I don't think he has any powers, or at least not to my knowing, but whatever. And then drum roll for the last one. Kobe is I know after the time skip he's like an admiral or something, and then I believe he has, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to say anything, but I believe he like has an ability, and it actually isn't useless. So I think, you know, having Kobe would be cool, but once again, Kobe's a support character, so I'd like to see how that works. And I assume they're talking about Kobe after the time skip, because if they're talking about Kobe before the time skip, he's useless. So that wouldn't make any sense. Anyways, those are all the characters that are asked to be on the vote poll for One Piece. Damn it, phone, stop vibrating. Asked to be on the poll for One Piece Burning Blood future DLC coming in the next months, but you can vote up to June 6th, 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. I don't know exactly. Click the link in the description if you want to vote. Stop it! Click the link in the description if you want to vote. Yeah, those are all the characters. Tell me which ones you want to vote for. And peace.